Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Highland softball out here on WHBW. Your one stop for all things Highland ball and wall. Say, John, how are you? Well, we got ourselves another dandy on our hands, don't we? I know I toss that word around left and right, dandy, but it's true. We do. We got the Highland Hornets, the Black and Green Brigade, taking on those always tough Copley Indians. Copley is 4-7 on the campaign, 3-1 in the American Conference. We sit at 4-6 on the season, 1-2 in the American Conference. Well, there's always time to change things and just turn things around, and you know what? We've been doing that. We've had ourselves a not too shabby season. A lot of traveling, a lot of that fun stuff, but here we are now playing some high school softball. Almost said D3, but of course we don't do D3, unfortunately, because, well, I'm way too loud and what do you call it, nowhere to put me, whereas right here there are a bunch of places to put me. But that's how it is, I guess. Regardless, fans are still here. Fans are still looking forward to this one. The coach is talking with the umpires over there. Hope you're ready. I know for a fact I'm ready. I'm Tommy Maroon for WHBW. Like button, subscribe button, bell icon. Should have ourselves some fun as we are looking forward to picking up a big win out here today as a team. Right behind me right there. Here they all are. Don't know what they're laughing about, but more fans back there. But yeah, still should be a lot of fun, to say the least. Who will win? Whoa, sorry. You're good, you're good. Should be a good one, folks. I know that for a fact. The coach is still talking things over. We're almost ready to rock and roll out here in Granger. Almost said Berea again. All right, looks like we're ready to break out and get this show on the road on this Friday. Might as well move out of the way. All right. And here comes everybody. Here come the Hornets. Fresh out of the, what do you call it, dugout, almost the locker room for some odd reason. But you get the gist. We're playing today. Who else is ready? Let's look at Copley's lineup, shall we? Brought to you by, still we don't have a sponsor, but feel free to sponsor us at HighlandHornetsLive@gmail.com. Sydney Leach leads off for Copley, followed by Katie Conover. After Conover is Sammy Gingras. Then it's Carmen Cunat. And then after that is Addie Stewart. After Addie Stewart comes Morgan Beach. Then it's Joyce Collins. Then it's Adrian Chmielewski. And finally, rounding things out is Bella Birch. Birch, not Bunch, excuse me. Ashley, the Muskingum commit, is in the circle today. I know I'm a little disappointed that's not Baldwin Wallace, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, Muskingum is still pretty good. It's an OAC school, so I can't whine or complain, ladies and gentlemen. So we are almost ready to get this game up and running. Brought to you that the balls are going in. As you can tell, they're going in towards the first base dugout. That's interesting. Up on the baseball field, our home dugout, like we're on the third base side right there where the press box is. Yeah, when we play, what do you call it? Softball, first base dugout. Umpire dusts off home plate. Who else is ready? Sydney Leach is the shortstop. She'll kick things off. She's left-handed, like myself when it comes to batting. I'm not good at sports, but I'm pretty sure most people know that by now. You're not here for me to talk about how good I am or how bad I am. You're here to watch Highland softball. Here we go. Hornets, Indians, first pitch is going to be taken. It is going to miss 1-0. Great to have you aboard, Time Ranger, play-by-play announcer out here in WHBW. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. Misses again, 2-0. Copley, they're good at athletics. They won the state championship in girls soccer. They won the American Conference in girls basketball. As there's a whiff right there, 2-1. A lot of familiar names from those teams that really dominated throughout the campaigns. So say that the Indians are pretty good at what they do is quite the understatement. Here's your 2-1. It becomes 2-2 on the swing and a miss. Weather in the 80s. I'm in my dress pants out here today, so I will be burning. All right, here we go. Pitch coming up. Hit up the middle, base hit. So much for a no-hitter. Cindy Leach reaches first base. Kitty Conover comes up to the plate. Finally, some wind kicking up out here to make things a little bit warmer, or cooler rather. See what Conover has in stock. Here's the pitch. Taken for a strike, 0-1. So runner at first, it's Leach. Leach right there. Ashley ready. Catching for her is Maddie Hummel. As there's a bounce right back to Ashley. This is Taylor made one there. Throw down to first and it gets away. Fortunately, the screen isn't that far away. So the runner doesn't go down even further and rather holds at first. Sammy Gingras is up. Sammy Gingras waiting. Strike. No throw down from Maddie. Thought she was going to take off. You can see some of the folks out there rolling up their sleeves considering how unbelievably and unusually hot it is for an April day. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. As you can tell right there, donuts on the scoreboard. Yeah, we can actually see the scoreboard, unlike in baseball, where I'm sitting right next to, standing rather, as it's fouled back, 1-2. Yeah, some folks are hanging out in their cars because of how, how unusually hot it is for a mid-April day. 1-2 coming up. Reaches out. This is not going to be an easy turn here. Emily throws down first. I don't think. Nope. Yeah, I figured she didn't get her. Legs it out for an infield hit. Sammy Gingras at second. Sammy Gingras at first. Katie Conover at second. And Carmen Cunard is up. All right, you can hear the chatter. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1, 0-1. As always, it's a 7-inning contest. Lost, it's a 10-run ball game within the 5th inning. Then the game is over. Copley looking to strike first out here. 0-2. And again, Ashley has a 2-strike count, but she's been giving up some contact out here. But she'd love to get here's a strikeout, and you know it. Here comes her 0-2, and it's 0-3. There we go. Right on cue, second out of the inning. After that, it's Addie Stewart, number 11. They say, let's go, Ad. We'll see if she has something, as that one's rolled foul. You can see that one go right to the first base coach. And they'll throw it back, of course. Unlike in, the majors or whatever. The ball, once it's in play, or once it's hit, usually it stays in. Next pitch or something like that. 0-2. You don't get to keep foul balls, unfortunately. Wish you could. I mean, nothing ever comes my way out here at center. Nothing ever comes my way over here. Your watcher's going to hit it over here, and that's 0-2, right? Oh, that gets away. Both runners advance an extra 60, maybe more. Good job there by Manny Hummel to get that. One and two. Ashley gunned it a little too high. One and two. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, almost strike three, but missed. 2-2. Really good day, I must say. School is winding down. 2 weeks ago, and then finals. After the 2 weeks, that is strike three called. All right. Good job by Ashley dancing and tightroping her way out of danger. Always nice whenever that happens. We'll go up top the slide because you know the drill by now. If any of the softball players hit a home run, I will go down the slide. I am still yet to go down the slide. Hopefully that'll change sometime soon. But looking at our lineup, because we can, starts off like this. I don't know if you can tell. Alexis Much, then Corinne Much, then Emily Miller, then Ashley Brewster, then Paige Creamer, then Maddie Hummel, then Courtney Carr, then Kylie Martin. After that's Arissa Murray. So that's how things fare for us, as we are almost there. There's the slide I'm referring to. I will go down it if a home run is hit and possibly ruin my pants. Yeah, I should have brought shorts today, shouldn't I? Oh, too late for that. Gotta be very careful. Gotta be super careful. Oh. We got that meddling tree right there. So Alexis gonna kick things off here in the bottom of the first. Of course, there are walk-up songs for the Black and Green Brigade and what do you call it, softball. The baseball team better pick it up. I'm just saying. Once again, folks, I'm just saying. We'll see what we can do. So Alexis gonna kick things off. Yeah, I hope you can hear that. Yep, the walk-up songs. I talked with the softball team. Hopefully, if there's a home run hit, they play Sandstorm or Kerncraft or both. If they play neither, that'd be disappointing. That would be super disappointing. Ready to rock and roll out here. Alexis just patiently waiting. Here's your first pitch. Oh, that drilled her. Take your base. Drilled her off the bounce. Corinne's coming up with one on and ain't nobody out. So it begs the question, Caroline Deegan is pitching for Copley. I apologize for not saying her name any earlier. Caroline Deegan with one on, nobody out, drilling her first batter. Of course, it's never on purpose whenever you drill a batter. I'm pretty sure you all know that by now, especially on the high school level. All right, does Alexis take off here? All right, everyone shifted in as Corinne fouls that one back. Heads up, nice catch. Nice catch. It's a shame you can't keep it. Well, they can forever tell their friends, hey, I caught a foul ball once in a high school game. Still a cool story nonetheless. So we know Corinne's swinging despite the infield end, and it's 0-2 now with nobody out. Alexis still hanging on at first. And here we go. You can see a decent crowd out there as the pitch is high and away. 1-2. Of course, Corinne was on that Elite 8 team that really just set the entire OHSAA on fire. That was a lot of fun. Wish I could have been at Norwalk for those games as Corinne grounds one to short. This doesn't look good. One there, throw down first, not in time. Emily's up to the plate. You can see the dust being picked up right there on this very warm Friday afternoon. There's no baseball game behind me. Here's your first pitch. Emily takes it. Corinne's taking off for second, and they got her. It happens, I guess. Someone got a little too greedy out there. Goes back to first. We're going to talk about, Coach Brent wants to talk about with the umpire. He thought she was safe. That looked mighty close to me. I thought the throw was in time. But, oh well. Umpire's talking about it. Tell Corinne to get back into the first base dugout. And remember, I take the long way if we don't hit a home run. I take that way to get back down. I don't use the slide. Slide is only for home runs. That one rolled all the way. Count becomes 1-1. Wind picking up, at least up here. The pitch dancing her way out of danger. There's Emily, 2-1 to the junior. Of course, Emily very instrumental in the girls basketball team as well, but I'm pretty sure you all know that by now. Here's a 2-1, and that one's also a 3-1. Ashley Brewster patiently waiting on deck. And I tell you one thing, this is not what Deegan wants, a walk. 2 out base runners are never good. Here's the pitch. And, 3-2. It's Emily. Full count, 2 gone. Scoreless out here in Granger. Payoff. There's one right back to Deegan. Good play. Caroline Deegan retires us in order. So who's up for them? I believe it's Morgan Beach. Yeah, Morgan Beach, then Joyce Collins, and then Adrian Chmielewski. I'm just saying I could sneak my way through right there if I'm still small enough. Let's test it. Why not? All right. Not bad. Not bad. Almost there. Almost. Now halfway there. Hopefully I don't ruin my pants in the process. That's why I'm kind of going a little slow. Sorry about that. And what do you know? I did it. I did it. I'm so cool. So Copley's coming up here in the second inning. We'll just run Run all the way over there. Hello. All right. 6, 7, 8, 2 up for the Indians. First pitch. Strike 1, 0-1. I don't think I'm ever gonna try sliding my way through there again. That took much longer than it needed to. It is Morgan Beach to the plate, 0-1. The pitch coming up is high and away. It's 1-1. Morgan Beach, yes, that's who it is. Don't know if I misidentified her. Here comes 1-1. Foul back, 1-2. Just been some good weather out here as we're in the second inning. Donuts on the scoreboard. 1-2, nobody out, leadoff man. Not gonna be retired yet. That one misses 2-2, lone away. We'll have 4, 5, 6 due up when we get to the bottom of the second. Here's your 2-2 offering. All right, strike 3 right there. What is that now? I believe that is her third strikeout of the contest. Joyce Collins is up to the plate for Copley. Here it comes. It's swung on and missed. 0-1. Jace Collins, excuse me, not Joyce Collins. Jace Collins on 0-1. Now down 0-2 on another swing and a miss. We have Lily Horton, Abby Hummel, and Katie Grimes waiting in the dugout right now. That's it. Here it comes. We'll upstairs for the umpire, 1-2. I would say who the umpires are, but I don't know who they are. Here's a pitch. 0-2-2. So Ashley in a bit of a battle out here. Getting set. Here's her pitch. And it struck her out. Continuing to roll out there. She now has 4 on the contest. As now it's Adrian Chmielewski to the plate. The number 8 hitter for Copley. First pitch. All right, there's a strike. Nothing would be nicer for Ashley than a nice 1-2-3 inning, particularly if she strikes out the sign. I mean, she got 2 more strikes out here. She's got it. And now she has one. If she gets 1 more strike, she's got it. 0-2. Looking to punch out the side. Ashley getting set. Catcher, of course, is Maddie. The pitch. Ooh, off target right there, 1-2. Everyone playing over there. So Yanks actually lets it go. There's a swing and a miss. All right, so we retire them in order. I should really say Ashley retired them in order. All right. Ashley, speak of the devil, she's winning things off, followed by Paige Kramer, and then Maddie Hummel. And that will be 4, 5, 6 for us. We went down in order. Alexis got on via the old hip batter. Corinne on a fielder's choice was out trying to take second in the process shortly thereafter. And then Emily with a sharp line out. Back to the pitcher, Caroline Deegan. We're 4-6, as mentioned earlier. Copley 4-7. I'm surprised at the Indians' record Isn't as high as I thought it'd be, but still, we're about midway through the season, so it's not time to overreact. And it's OHSAA softball, so anything can happen. Here's Ashley to the plate. Always a dangerous threat in the circle and at the bat. Watches strike one, 0-1. You can see right there, it's the second inning. Of course, softball games typically go a little bit faster than baseball games. So Ashley fouls that one. She's down 0-2. No pitch clock, no nothing. It's old-fashioned softball / baseball in the Ohio High School Athletic Association. That's just how we like it. I must say, this is a good crowd. Is that one? Looked like she was bowling on that. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Getting set. Here's the pitch. Dancing away from that one. It's 2-2 to Ashley. Of course, you have to dance out of that when you're the pitcher. You definitely don't want to get hurt. Especially when you have 2 scoreless innings and 5 strikeouts. That's just tip of the iceberg for Ashley. As she pops one up in the shallow center. That one's going to be caught for the first out of the inning by the second baseman, Adrian Chmielewski. And actually, that's Paige Kramer instead. Yep. All right, so 1 out. We're still yet to find a hit today. That's kind of odd. Here's the first pitch. High, 1-0. Often see a lot of swinging out here in softball, not a lot of takes. Walks are kind of rare and hard to come by. 1-0, here it comes. 1-1 as Paige whiffs. Paige playing second today, number 15. Excuse me for 1 second. All right, getting set out here. 1-1. There's a take, 2-1. Yeah, I'm not going through that tube. I'm taking that way next time. As the count is still 2-1. Now it's 2-2 as Paige fouls that back. Still a lot of folks still trying to get their way here today. I must admit, we've got ourselves a good crowd for a really hot day. And now the count is 3-2. Maddie Hummel waits patiently on deck. So Deegan is set. Payoff. And she walked her. All right, now it's time for Maddie Hummel's turn. We'll see what she can do out here. Outfield a little back. As long as if Maddie doesn't hit a ground ball, things should be good, right? Right. That's good. Taking the ball, 1-0. Right fielder was ready to back it up in case the catcher gunned it down first. 1-0. That one's hit out to right. She took the first step back, but catches it nonetheless. Throw down to first is in time. Never do that for all you folks at home as Courtney comes up to the plate. Carmen Kunat caught it. So Kunat, despite a bit of an error in her head right there, taking the first step. And yeah, I think you're supposed to take the first step back because you got better judgment of it. At least that's what my dad always taught me. Foul ball, 0-1. All right. Getting set. Here's the pitch. Checked her swing. I don't think she went 1-1. 30 minutes through the live stream. This game going by really fast, isn't it? Getting set. Caroline Deegan ready. And in the circle for this one, it's a strike, 1-2. She's one strike away from another hitless inning. And there's a concession stand for the baseball games. Why isn't there a concession stand for the softball games? That was a great question. And that's strike 3. Well, Courtney took that one. As here's Bella Birch, Sydney Leach, and Katie Conover. They'll be leading things off. As I need to slowly but surely got down the steps. All right, I did it. See, I'm careful, thank God. Ashley's still doing well. She struck out the side back in the second. I'd like to remind you, tomorrow's a men's lacrosse game for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Are we going to win that? Because the BW men's lacrosse team, hot diggity, they're really lighting it up like a pinball machine this season, aren't they? And the correct answer is yes, of course they are. No, you've got the wrong number. This is 912. One of my favorite lines from The Simpsons. Ashley is up, excuse me for 1 second. There we go. First pitch. Strike, 0-1. That's Bella Birch. 0-1. We gotta be a little quiet out here. There's a line shot foul, first base. Okay, sorry. Well, in that case, we'll just go simply behind the plate. Pretend that never happened. There's 0-2. That's number 6 today, one gone. All right, one gone. Sydney Leach is up. Leach has a bloop single back into center earlier today. Leach is waiting. First pitch to her. That is a ball, 1-0. It is the 3rd inning out here. It's been fun to say the least. Despite the fact nobody scored yet. 1-0. Running up and whiffing, nothing, or 1-1 rather. One ball, one strike, 1 out. Nobody on. Here's Ashley's pitch. Check swing, tough play for Emily. She falls down on it and couldn't do a thing. Leach with her 2nd hit of the competition. It's Katie Conover to the plate. Good job there by Sydney Leach. She has 2 of their 3 hits. Both of them weren't muscled, but still, doesn't matter how you do it, it matters if you do it. There's one back up the middle for a base knock. The runner holds at second despite Corinne fumbling it. We're in trouble now. Sammy Gingras is up. 3rd inning, 2 on, 1 out. And now you really need a ground ball. Meanwhile, we'll see number 13, Alexis Walker, check in for Conover. Makes sense, Conover's the catcher. So they get back set up. 2 on and 1 out here in the third. Here's the pitch. Ooh, fouled back. 0-1. Definitely been a good one so far today. Copley looking to draw first blood. Second time today they've had 2 on with 1 out. Strike on the corner, 1-2. So it's Leach at second, Conover at first, and Gingras on at the plate. The 0-2 coming up. Good block there by Matty. Very good, 1-2. One, two, getting set. Here's the pitch. And that one's in the left for a base knock. Here are the bases loaded. They're not getting Testarissa's arm. Ashley in trouble out here as it's Carmen Cunat to the plate. 0-0 here. Gotta go home if it's a ground ball. Prevent that run from being scored. I mean, how rare is it to see double plays? Ooh, fouled back. Yep, you just heard Coach Brent. If it's a ground ball, you're going home. Even if it's a fly ball, you gotta gun it home. If I'm Cunat, I try lift one. Ball 1, 1-1. So Copley with 3 hits this inning. We've got 0 in the entire contest. Here comes your 1-1 with 1 out. It becomes 1-2. All right, that's a little better. You don't feel safe yet because they haven't gotten the out yet. And things can snowball, unfortunately. 1-2 coming up. Ooh, high and in. Almost right to the noggin right there. 2-2 to Carmen. Bases loaded. It's the top 3 batters on base. 2-2. 3-2. Full count. Addie Stewart would be next. Once again, Leach at third, Conover at second, Gingras at first. There is 1 out. Foul tip in the mid. That's more like it. 2 gone. That means Addie Stewart is up to the plate. We dodge a bullet right there. 2 outs, bases loaded. Ashley 2 and 3 on the campaign. Forgot to mention that earlier. I apologize. Fouled back, 0-1. Catcher Matty will get it. Nothing and 1 the count. Ashley ready. Here's the pitch. All right. Strike 2. She struck out every batter she's gotten out today except 1. And it was a force out. 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Check swing pop up. Nice jumping catch there by Kylie Martin. She's leading things off in the bottom of the 3rd inning. That was nice. Time to go back up the slide. That was some impressive stuff right there. That saves a run. Ashley cruising right now. Oh, they're 7 Ks through 3, which I will admit is pretty good. Anyways, we're still looking forward to this one. It's about the 3rd inning. 8, 9, and 1. Kylie, Arissa, and Alexis. That's what's due up for us. Kylie with a nice catch to keep this game scoreless. We'll see if she can be our first hit of the game. because we don't have a single hit. Copley has a few. We got nothing. I'll just leave it there. All right, we made it. Kylie Martin to the plate. Martin looking to do something out here. Here comes the first pitch. Whiffs, 0-1. Caroline Deegan just doing a dandy out here, to say the least, today. 0-1. Here's a pitch. Oh, upstairs, 1-1. Believe this is our home opener. Monday we should have a game, but the weather may have something to say. It might rain. There's a sky-high pop-up to third for the first out of the inning. And now Arissa is up. Sammy Gingras on the catch. Arissa trying to make some contact. I'll sit down. We haven't seen that at all today. For the Black and Green Brigade, at least. There's a strike, 0-1. Caroline Deegan just doing really well out here, that's for sure. Here's the pitch. Ooh, Arissa had to dance out of the way right there, 1-1. We have had base runners today, but none of them were hits. Hit batter, fielder's choice, and a walk. That one's fouled all the way back. That's time for the street. Look out, right for the Amazon truck. Look at that truck go as if nothing just happened. One ball, 2 strikes. Caroline Deegan set. Lets her 0-2 go, and that one misses. 1-2 actually, now it's 2-2. Back to top the order after this at-bat. It's going to end with a high fly ball in the shallow center. Coming in and making the catch there is a center fielder, Morgan Beach. Alexis is up to the plate. Alexis got hit earlier today. We'll see what happens out here with 2 out and nobody on in the third. Here's the pitch. Again having to dance, 1-0. Third inning, nobody has scored yet, so if you're just tuning in on WHBW, you're not missing anything. 1 ball, 1 strike to Alexis. Getting set out there. Here comes the 1-1. Ball low, good eye, 2-1. Never easy to take pitches out there. Let me be the first to tell you that. 2-1 coming up. Here it is. 2-2, Alexis whiffs. She's a strike away from retiring the side in order. Getting set out here. The 2-strike pitch ends with a strikeout swinging. Well, how about Caroline Deegan out there? She's got 3 no-hit innings out there. It will be, I believe, if it's not Addie Stewart, it's Morgan Beach, then Jace Collins, and then Adrian Chmielewski. I think it is Morgan Beach kicking things off here in the, what do you call it, top half of the fourth inning as I make my walk down. All right. That's one of the best parts about this softball field, that there are a lot of places to be. Of course, that used to be where Granger Elementary School was. They completely raised it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is hard to believe. They completely raised it. You would never have guessed it was there. Unless, of course, you were in there. I was in there like once or twice. I went to Hinckley. Beach leading things off. Whoa, almost lost my balance. Ashley ready. Morgan Beach. Showing bunt, holds up. 1-0. Fourth inning out here in WHBW. This game going by pretty quickly. Getting set. Here it comes. And she wanted everything but got nothing. Count becomes 1-1. Of course, no baseball going on over here today as the mound and plate are covered up, but the circle is not covered up over there because there's no cover in softball for some reason. 1-1, Sean bunt again, holds up 2-1. Had Kylie and Alexis charging in, and Paige heading for first. Two 1-year count. Ashley looking ready. She gets all set up. Pitch. 2-2, all right. So now you got to throw away the bunt attempt. At least it'd be rather stupid to bunt. Because if it goes foul, what you know, strike 3. Here comes your 2-2. Struck her out. All right, that's number 8 today. That's one gone. After that, it is Jace Collins. This is the same side of the order that Ashley struck out the side in earlier today. And now it's a bunt attempt. Good job there. The throw down first is not going to get her. Heads up bunt right there. Maddie tried to get it quickly and gun it down to Kylie, but couldn't. And she'll reach first base safely. Coach Brent wants to talk. Looks like they're going to talk about that call. I thought that was not in time. At least I thought it was not in time. Regardless, Collins will be at first most likely, and Adrian Chmielewski is up. They'll roar out. Either that or it went foul. I'll say it went foul. 0-1. So still one out. So Jace Collins gonna try it again. Here comes a pitch. That's a foul ball. 0-2. Ashley looking for her 9th punch out of the day. Will she get it here? We shall see. Nope, it's a sharp ground ball to second, knocked down by Paige, throw down to first, and Kylie's going to hold on to it, 2 gone. So that's their second out as Adrian Chmielewski is up. Chmielewski waiting. Takes the first strike, nothing in one. Still, it's a pitcher's duel. I mean, Ashley having herself a good day out there. 8 strikeouts. Still yet to give up a run. And she throws it inside, 1-1. Chmielewski had to back up a wee bit. You say, here we go, 1-9, but does she have it? Here comes the pitch. Oh, upstairs for the umpire. It's now 2-1. Ashley is getting all set. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to second. Again, Paige is there. Throw down to first is dug up by Kylie. Never an easy position, first base, is it? Halfway home, we're still awaiting the first run of the contest for either school, and we're still awaiting the first hit of the contest for the good guys. Corinne's leading things off, followed by Emily, followed by Ashley. 2, 3, 4. We've only stranded one runner on base. One runner, I believe, was Maddie Hummel. Corinne, of course, a center fielder and a senior. One of the 3 seniors on this team. The other 2 being, I believe, Abby Hummel and Courtney Carr. Abby on the bench for today. And Courtney is the, what do you call it, right fielder. Still yet to get a hit today. When we change it out here, one can only hope so. Here's the first pitch. They go in for Corinne, and that one's low, 1-0. Deegan pitching a shutout, literally. Pitching a no-hitter right now. She's 3/7 of the way there. Of course, the perfect game was gone on the first pitch when she hit Alexis. Two-0. Counting set. Pitch. There's one hit out to the left, and that one's going to stay in the park. One gone. Sorry for the camera right there. Jace Collins caught that as Emily strides in. So for Deegan, 10 down, 11 more to go before she completes the elusive no-hitter. She's almost halfway there. Here's the pitch. Emily's going to break it up with a single into center. All right. So we will not be no-hit today. Thank the Lord. Ashley comes up to the plate with 1 on and 1 out. First pitch swinging right there for a single back up the middle. Couldn't do a thing about that, and the junior finds herself on. And speaking juniors, Ashley Brewster is up. Looking to help out her own cause out here. They go in, and she hits it high and deep out to left center field. That ball is off the wall. Oh, man. Emily's going to third. Emily thinks she can make it. Here's the throw home. She slides. She is safe. And it's 1-0. So close to being 2-0 on a deep drive out to left center by Ashley. I was ready to go down the slide, but we strike first. We draw first blood. Paige Kramer is up to the plate. It looks like Coach Brent wants to talk with Paige. So that was a good hit out there. I'm thinking maybe that one has a chance. I know I was filming up here, but thought maybe it was going to get out of here. We get out of here. It did not. Looks like we got a new run for Ashley. Makes sense. She's a pitcher after all. She helped out her own cause right there with a 3-bagger in the left center. And we will not be shut out today. Here it comes the first pitch as Deegan just trying to shake off these last 2 batters. Shows bunt, holds up, Page takes. 1-0. And that's the thing that can happen in softball, folks. It can snowball, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it'll snowball for us. 1-0, here it comes. Shows bunt, holds up again, 2-0. The count. Fourth inning, 1-0, as that one is going to be in there for a strike, 2-1. We're trying to say hi to Caroline out there. Caroline Deegan. 2-1. Shows bunt, gets it down. She might find herself on base. Throw down to first. No throw down. Instead, the runner's hung up out to driveway close on a hot summer day. And oh, she just got the tag. 2 outs. Maddie is up as Paige advances down to second. Almost worked out in our favor. Thought for a second she missed the tag, but umpire had a better view than me. Good Lord, my right wrist hurts. First pitch, fouled back. No balls, 1 strike. Of course, fly ball does you nothing because there are 2 outs. Even so, there's nobody at third. And there's a swing and miss right there, 0-2. So you see the score right there, 0-1 in favor of us. Getting set. Here it comes. Ground ball, first base side to second. Throw down to first is in time. So we're 4/7 of the way through this thing. And we have the lead. We score for the first time today. We got a hit for the first time today coming via a single by Emily. And then a triple via Ashley. And what do you know? Got ourselves a slim but manageable 1-0 lead. It will be Bella Bunch leading things off, followed by Cindy Leach. And then that will be Katie Conover. That's just how it works out here. As we go down the hill, usually the hill's all muddy and wet. Ruining my shoes, but the weather's been really good lately. Always fun to go down hills. Never easy to go up hills. Bella Birch, excuse me. Fifth inning, 1-0. Black and Green Brigade leading as we're not even an hour through this live stream. Things just buzzing by, aren't they? Of course they are. Ashley with 4 shutout innings in her pocket. Check swing, foul ball. Ooh. That was fair. That could have been out number 1. Nothing in 1 here. To Birch. Strike on the inside part of the plate. Nothing in two, 2 outs. Getting set out here. The nothing in 2 coming up by Ashley. Almost went around 1-2. Copley dugout making noise out there. Ashley is set. Here comes the pitch. Fouled back. Still a 1-2 count. Nobody out. Ashley trying to get another out. Getting set. Next 1-2. Hey, there we go. Strike 3 called. Taken right down the middle. Cindy Leach is up. Cindy Leach with 2 hits today. It's always a concern whenever the batter has 2 hits. One up the middle, another one to short. And that one's fouled. Onto the street. Second time today, a ball's ended up on the street. Almost hit an Amazon truck earlier today. That one almost hit a car. Here it comes. All right, nothing in 2. I believe Ashley has 9 or 10 strikeouts. Want to say it's 9. This will be her 10th of the contest. Here's the pitch. And there we go again. Swing and a miss. 2 gone. After that, it's Kitty Conover to the plate. Conover looking to get something cooking. But hopefully Ashley has other plans. Here it comes. Ball 1, low. If Ashley can strike out the side here, that would be pretty nice. Not the first time she will do it today, though. For she did it back in the second. All right, there we go. She's 2 strikes away from striking out the side again. 1-1, we're up 1-0. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Popped up in a shallow center, and nobody's getting that base hit. Conover represents the game-tying run as Sammy Gingras is up. They replace Conover with the number 13, 13 being Alexis Walker. Makes sense considering the fact that Conover is the catcher. Here we go. First pitch. Strike. Almost thought about gunning it down to first. Nothing in 1. So it's official. Ashley will not strike out the sign, but she can strike out all the batters she's gone out this inning. Here we go. Nothing in 1. Strike 2. Again, a pump fake down to first. Maddie Hummel looking to get something out there. Of course, Courtney will be weighing things off in the bottom of the 5th. She's right there in the center of your screen. The nothing in 2 is pop foul. Back heads up. It's off a tree and rolls all the way up there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the bottom of the 5th for us. Pitch. Oh, a chopper back up the middle. That's due for a base knock. Carmen Cunard is up. Copley with a good opportunity to knot this thing up. If not, do more damage than that. You know, if anything's going to sit down in the outfield, you got to gun it home. There's no doubt about it. Kunat watches that. They're advancing down an extra 90. Or 60, rather. So, again, Ashley dancing with danger out here. 1-0. 2-0. And let me be the first to tell you, Danger is not a good dancing partner. 2 balls, no strikes. Ashley ready. Getting set. Here comes a 2-ball, no strike offering, and it's going to be a weak ground ball right to Kylie. Just step on the bag. Another crisis averted right there for Ashley. She's having herself a dandy tightrope in her way out of sticky situations, to say the least. It will be Courtney Carr, Kylie Martin, and Arissa Murray waiting things off in the bottom half of the 5th inning. We make that walk up the hill now. Been a good one, pitcher's duel. And it's Caroline Deegan and Ashley Brewster delivering one punch after another. I get up the steps. Gotta squeeze my way through here. Yep, Courtney's weighing things off.
Now batting, number 17, Courtney Carr.
Courtney is up. Here's the first pitch to her. And there's a sharp ground ball back up the middle for a base hit. She is hiding behind the tree as Kylie comes up to the plate. 1-0 your score. We'll see what happens out here. Shows bunt and fouls it, 0-1. So Kylie playing a little conservatively out here. Actually, she got out. She got on, rather. Hit her. I apologize. Didn't see that well enough. So now it's Arissa to the plate with 2 on, ain't nobody out. I apologize once again. Showing bunt and gets it off and fouls it back. Copley down 1-0 to the good guys. Real good crowd out here. Oh, one shows bunt again, holds up. 1-1. Of course, the Cavs play tomorrow in the playoffs, Eastern Conference quarterfinals against the next Albion on ESPN. Check your cable provider or whatever the heck. Gets the bunt off third base side and just a little foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We'll see what happens, 1-2. The bottom of the order gets all on base. That's good. Here's a pitch. Check swing, pop up to third. Catch may throw down second. That's exactly not what you want to do. A double play. Courtney caught sleeping on the base path. Here's Alexis to the plate. A lot of young players on this team. Not a lot of experience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5 of those players returning from varsity last year. That's in the lineup today, which makes sense because as it's 1-0 because we had 4 seniors last year. Only 3 seniors this year. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's popped up high in the air. And, oh, it is a nice diving catch by the second baseman. Second baseman being Adrian Chmielewski. Think Addie Stewart's going to kick things off in the 6th inning. It'll be 2-3-4 leading things off for us in the bottom of the 6th. The same 2-3-4 that got the party started for us in the, what do you call it? 4th inning. Sorry about that, folks. And we will all the way over here because we haven't taken this one today. Hope you can see, folks. Addie Stewart kicking things off for the Indians here in the 6th inning. 1-0 still our score. What's been a real barn burner, to say the least. 2 good schools. Of course, the banner's blocking the view. Think we can move? Yeah, we'll move.
So, senior as well? All right. Where are you headed?
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1-0. In fact, yeah, you can see it. 1-0, Ashley ready. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1-1. Oh, we can't see from here. We'll just film over here, why not? 1-1 the pitch. Ball 2-1. Getting set here on a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Ashley ready. Lets it go. 0-2 high, 3-1. Patiently waiting on deck is Morgan Beach. Three-one. Ashley lets it go in a second. There we go. Full count. Swing and a miss. 1-0 still our score. Ashley is set. Pitch. And struck her out. 1 gone. Morgan Beach is up to the plate. Again, you can see the score right there. 1-0. It's actually Alexis Walker to the plate. Copley down to their last 5 outs. First pitch, 0-1. Muskingum commit just doing a good job out here today, to say the least. Ashley ready. Walker waiting. Takes it, 0-2. Looking to get another strikeout out here is Ashley. Here comes your 0-2. Doesn't get it there, it's rather upstairs. 1-2. Getting set, here's Walker. High in the air out to right. Courtney makes the catch. 2 gone. Jace Collins is up. That is true. We do have 2 outs. See what Jace Collins can do. Copley running out of chances out here. Check swing, foul ball back. 2, 3, 4 once again due up for us in the 6th inning. We only have 3 hits today, if I'm not mistaken. Ashley ready. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. Good play by Page. Throw down to Kylie Getzer. Down in Oregon, the Indians, they're struggling to make any momentum happen out here today. It is 1-0 on WHBW, but don't worry. We still got a lot more time left. Kren's weighing things off, then it's Emily, then it's Ashley. Ashley with her lone RBI of the contest. Almost a 2-run bomb out to left center. Wound up being a, what do you call it? 1-run triple. As I climb up the stairs. Always hard to slice my way in between. Flip the camera around. Hello, everybody. Tommy Marin here for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. As Corinne's waiting things off, we'll flip the camera back around. Boy, oh boy, I am thirsty. There's a bus. It's for Stowe. Assume that must have been the baseball game today. Thought we were playing North Royalton today in freshman baseball. Corinne watches that one the whole way. It's 0-1. Number 4, that's still Deegan. Caroline Deegan having herself a dandy. 3 hits, 1 run, but it might be the difference maker. Pitch. Ball 1-1. Corinne is set. Comes the pitch. Strike 2, 1-2. Corinne trying to get on base. She's gotten on base earlier today. Got caught stealing way back in the first. 1-2 and 1-3. Emily's up. Emily has one of our hits today. A single back up to center, and Waiter came around to score after that ball hit to left center. Here comes the first pitch. Emily takes the whole way, 0-1. 1-0. Copley will be down to their last 3 outs. It's Caroline Deegan just trying to prevent any insurance from coming their way. Emily grounds one. Nice diving knockdown by the shortstop, but Emily still finds her way on base. And now Ashley with an opportunity to crack this thing wide open. A great effort by Sydney Leach nonetheless. Ashley pitching a 6-inning shutout so far and has a lone RBI today. We'll see if she changes it. Does Emily dare take off? The extra 60. Deegan takes or throws the pitch and slow for a ball. 1-0, excuse me. 1 ball, no strikes. Getting set out here. Caroline Deegan lets her 1-0 go to Ashley. That's popped up. That's going to drop, but Ashley is going to be out.
Now batting.
Paige is up to the plate. Emily does go down to second. Thought that ball hit the glove about a step before Ashley got there. I think the ump made the right call right there, unfortunately. One nothing. Ball one to Paige. Paige Kramer, also second baseman. She's made a fair share of good plays. That was actually a strike, rather. 0-1. She's made a fair share of good plays out here today at second. 0-1. Deegan set the pitch. Line drive, right center field. That's going to be your second run of the ball game. It goes all the way to the wall. Paige down to second. It's 2-0. And the crowd definitely going crazy now, as Maddie Hummel is up. So talk about insurance coming at the right time. So Deegan gives up her second run of the day. It is 2-0. Ball one upstairs. Even if Emily was at first on that, I think she still would have been able to score. That ball was perfectly placed in the right center field gap to go all the way to the wall. There's a shot out to center, but right to the center fielder for the third out. Good catch there by Morgan Beach. Let's think. I believe it will be Sammy Gingras leading things off. What I do know, or I don't know, but what I do know is that Copley is down to their last few gasps of breath. Ashley trying to hold on to this. She's had herself a dandy, to say the least. 2-0. She's contributed to one of the two runs today. Paige with the other run being a double into right center. Nice chance here for the Copley Indians, top half of the 7th inning. Let's hope for the best for us as we go down the hill. Still waiting. Now the throw down to second from the catcher. Copley needs to get something stringing up here soon, because if they're not careful, we're going to take this win and go up to 5-6, and Ashley will be 3-3 on the campaign. Looking to go the distance out here. Ball 1-1-0. Here we go, 1-0. Ashley ready to pitch. Way away, 2-0. And the last thing you want to do here is give up a base runner, because that means the tying run is up to the plate. 2-0, Ashley ready. Here's the pitch. Fouled back, 2-1. Nothing your score. We're winning. Ashley is ready. She's about to come set. Her 2-1 is a sharp ground ball and off for a base hit. And the tying run is up to the plate. After number 19, Adrienne Chmielewski, that means Bella Birch is up. That's who it is. 8-9-1. Bella Birch is up. What will Birch do here? If I'm Birch, I try to hit one. I try to be the hero. Oh, showing bunt instead. It's low, and now she's caught in jelly of a jam, but retreats back to first. Chmielewski, very fortunate on that. Count is 0-1. So by the looks of it, Birch looks like she's going to try to lay one down. She's trying to lay one down again, gets it off, it's fouled back. That's going to mean abandon the bunt attempt. We'll be back to the top of the order following this for Copley. Ashley's set. Here it comes the 0-2. Popped up high in the air. Oh no, she doesn't know where it is, but it's going right to Copley's dugout. So Maddie Hummel, despite not knowing where it was, very fortunate that she had no chance of getting it, even if she knew where it was. Come on, Ashley, you got this. 0-2. Here comes the next snowball, 2-strike pitch. It's popped up, foul again. 5th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two 0. Ashley would love to get a ground ball out here, you know that. But Copley would love to get a home run here, and trust me, we do not want that. That's a ball, 1-2. Ashley might be getting a little weary out there. One, two. Ashley lets it go. There's a fly ball out to Kern Much for the first out of the inning. Run retreats. Hit it well, just hit it right to Kern, that's all. Cindy Leach is up to the plate. You know a ground ball most likely ends it. Leach has had herself a dandy today, 2 hits. Nothing would be sweeter than a 4th hit, but let's hope it doesn't happen. All right, that's a good start, 0-1. Man, this live stream may take less than 90 minutes. Well, it's probably going to take over 90 minutes, but the game's going to end before the 90-minute mark, perhaps. 0-2. So Cindy Leach trying to be the hero out here. Ashley is ready. And to wind up, 0-2. High in the air out to left field, down the line. That ball is foul. Think she's pretty lucky that that one went foul. That looked like it could have been a lazy fly out to left. Ashley ready. Muskingum commit is set. Here comes her 0-2 again. High in the air, foul again to left. Not him for the street though. Second ball she's got today. She's going to give both of them to the Copley player. All right, Ashley, you got this. 0-2. 5th pitch of the at-bat is upstairs. No throw from Maddie. If Copley tries to tie it, Courtney, then Kylie, then Arissa in the bottom of the 7th. But that's only if Copley ties it. Inside 2-2, 7th pitch of the at-bat. Ashley really having a workout here in the 7th inning. Count that was 1-2 has now become 2-2. Second straight battle she's had in the circle today. Here comes a 2-2. There's one again, foul out to left, and that hit a power line. I think that may have hit a power line, folks. Eighth pitch of the at-bat. This one is taking its time, isn't it? Actually trying to put her out. Upstairs, 3-2 to each. Katie Conover would be next. 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat. Last thing you want to do is put her on base. Does a run go? There's a high foul ball again out to left. That's him for the street. Sydney Leach. What? This at-bat's taking like 3-4 minutes. 10th pitch of the at-bat ends in a ball 4. Go ahead run comes up to the plate and Katie Conover. And for the first time today, Copley's dugout has life injected in them. That was one heck of a battle, to say the least. Ashley ready, her first pitch. There we go, strike one. I think that's the one thing Sydney Leach wanted to do is Conover looking to tie up this thing. She could if she gaps one, but let's pray she doesn't. Nothing in 1, 2-0 good, guys. Ashley's been thriving on these opportunities. This one's out towards the first base side. Nice effort there by Kylie. Just couldn't get it. 0-2. And this is, once again, Ashley's had a lot of base runners today, but when it comes to the clutch, she delivers. We'll see if she can deliver again here. 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to second. This is going to be a throw down to first. We got down to their last out. But, however, the tying run is at scoring position, and Sammy Gengrass is up. Ashley looking to wiggle her way out. Keep it alive. Timeout. Coach Brent wants to talk. Is that the end of the line for Ashley? If so, she just pitched a dandy today. I think she may want to try to get the last out. Who can blame her? I mean, she's gone this far. Why not get that last out? Trying to stay calm out there. You got Leach at second and Chmielewski at third. Coach leaves. Ashley's staying in. Maybe she tried to convince him. Gengrass looking to tie it. Two nothing. All right, 0-1. Copley down to their last 2 strikes. Anything that'll sit down in the outfield, anything that'll get into the outfield will tie it. Here it comes. That is low and away, 1-1. 2-0. Tying run 120 feet away from scoring. Ashley ready. And we got him down to the last strike. That's fouled. All right. Ashley Brewster trying to finish them off. 0-2. Ashley set. Here's the pitch. Strike her out. That's your ball game. 2-0 Wood for the Black and Green Brigade. Excuse me for 1 second. And jump the fence. All right, what a game that was. 2-0 victory. Copley with so many golden opportunities out there. They just could not capitalize. They still had one great game, to say the least. I thought for a second they were going to tie it up. But tie it up they did not. You can believe it, we're hyped. We got a 5-6 on the campaign. Coach gonna talk things over. What a great game that was, folks. Got to the players in a second. Score right there, 2-0. No, we did not go down the slide today. I did not go down the slide. But I will tell you one thing. It was a good victory. So, the game is over. 2-0 win. Wasn't the prettiest of wins, but you know what? It's a win. Wait for Coach Brent to break out the gang, and we'll talk with people. Once again, your final score right there, Highland 2, Copley 0. Ashley, your player of the game, not only did she pitch a shutout out here today, but she also got an RBI triple in a left center field. Something I thought that would be muscled out of here, but muscled out of here she did not. So Copley right head to the bus. A little dejected, I guess. Coach Brent, Coach Holly talking things over. They're clapping on. What a great game. As always, a shame someone had to lose this one. However, in the end, it's us that comes out on top. And whenever the good guys win, it's usually a good day. Still waiting for everybody to break huddle. And of course, that was a home opener win, as everybody points out. All right, they break huddle. All right, good game. Coach, great game. 2 on, 2 out. What'd you say to Ashley?
Well, I wanted to see if that girl got on every at bat, so I wanted to see if she wanted to walk her to get bases loaded so we had to force out anywhere, and she said no, let's go right at her.
And she did it.
And she did it.
That was really good. Yes, sir. So a good game for us, a 2-0 win. Both teams fought valiantly out there. Ashley, can we talk? You had a complete game shutout. How'd you do it? All right, and not to mention an RBI triple. Did you think that one was going to get out?
Yes, I did think it was, but it didn't.
Same. So thank you once again. Good game, everybody. We win it 2-0. That's all the time we have left here in WHBW. If you're new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Until we meet again, which will be tomorrow for some men's lacrosse, I'm Tommy Maroon.